morning. How is it already September 5th? I do not know. It's Saturday. I got my mocha shake here. This is going to be our first fueling. We mix that up with a little coconut coffee, a little bit of spinach, and our mocha shake as our first fueling. So delicious. We got our first 24 ounces of water. Trying to get to 100 ounces of water every day. I like to start early. That way I get most of them in and don't have to worry about it so much later in the day. I got dressed this morning and I think it might get to like 78 this afternoon, but it's only about 60 now, so I think I'm dressed wrong and I might have to change because I think it's cool outside. We're gonna head over to the community farm and get some free vegetables. I like that. And then maybe me and Kendra are gonna head over to a diner. We found some outdoor seating and we are gonna get our second fueling this morning as like a brunch. So that's exciting. Hopefully I filmed that for you. And then, I don't know, maybe I kind of gotta get some work done. I don't want to, I'm like having a 4-day weekend. I shouldn't have to do work, but I'm a teacher and I do have to get work done. All right, so we're gonna try to get some of that done today and I will see you in a couple hours. All right, me and Kendra came out for brunch. I got a sausage and cheese with peppers, mushrooms, and onions with some tomatoes on the side. Hey Kendra, what do you got for brunch today?
Steak and mushroom, no cheese, and sliced tomatoes.
All right, I had a lovely morning hanging out with Kendra. We went to the farm, we got some free produce. We went over to Red's, we had some outdoor omelets, which was awesome. We went over to BJ's. I got some more small clothes for like 10 to 15 bucks each. I love that. Now it's time for, I guess technically my second fueling because I've already had my lean green for the day. So we're gonna do the Frosted Cinnamon Spice Crisp Bar. I'm gonna eat this bar. I'm gonna go walk around outside because it's a gorgeous, like 76 degrees out here. It's actually lovely. And I'll come back and make a plan for the rest of the day. And I'll see you in a couple hours for fueling 3. This is the rotisserie chicken that Kendra told me would be a good idea to buy. And I wasn't paying attention and I bought the hot rotisserie chicken. But we went out for brunch, so I don't get a lean and green again today, except then my car smelled like rotisserie chicken. Then I brought it home and it was still hot, so I left it on the counter for a little while. And my whole house smelled like rotisserie chicken. And the moral of this sad, sad story is this rotisserie chicken no longer has any drumsticks left on it. And that is what we're gonna count as fueling 3 today. Oops. All right, well, it's Labor Day weekend and we knew things weren't gonna go perfectly and they didn't. Not a huge big deal. I'm pretty sure chicken can be substituted for a fueling. Maybe not that much chicken, but it's gonna be okay. I'll see you in a couple hours for first dessert. Best part about our program, I just messed it up, but we still get to have 2 desserts tonight. Excellent. See you in a little bit. All right, time for first dessert. So I mixed up the brownie with 1/4 of a cup of coffee and a little PB2 to make the peanut butter cups. And then I was like, oh, and I'll make pudding, that'll be perfect. But I was like, no, I actually need to have a fueling now. So I needed a more immediate fueling than pudding or peanut butter cups. So I was like, okay, well then, chocolate mint soft serve it is. So we just blended up the ice. We're gonna add a little more than 1/4 of a cup of water. I think it needs a little extra. Maybe that makes it soupy. I don't know. I like it. Put the satchel in there. All right. right. So we'll put this in here. I'll blend this up. And then while gravity fixes it, we're gonna talk about some of the supply issues, okay? So let me blend this and we'll talk about that. All right, so I blended it up, and now to try to get all of it to go to the bottom of the cup, we're just gonna kind of bang it around for a little bit. But I know that the supply issues have been super frustrating, and so all of the head business coaches have been sending out messages. I know there's no chocolate pudding, and that's annoying me, but it's not really anybody's fault, right? We're in the middle of a pandemic still. And so some of the supplies have been, like not getting there fast enough. So if you get an email saying that you have to change your order, go ahead and change your order, because if you needed that to make sure that you got your free shipping, it might make it so that if they take it off your order, you end up paying. If you are a brand new client, this has happened to me. If you are a brand new client, they need to ship you 22 boxes. So if one of the items on your order is part of the back order, the sweet potatoes, the pancake, the pudding, somebody physically has to find your order, pull it out, figure out which thing you ordered isn't there, and then substitute something in to make sure the first order you get has a whole month worth of food. Okay, so that is causing crazy delays. So a couple of things, like me personally, I never want to run out of food. So if you are on a Premier order, scoot your days back a little bit. Okay, I'm always more happy to have more food than I could possibly need at any given moment than fear that I'm going to run out. Check your emails and make sure you're paying attention to those emails about the shortages. It's super frustrating. I feel like everything right this minute kind of is. This is just one more thing. Again, in the middle of a pandemic, these things happen. We're all going to try to have some patience. They're asking us not to call Optavia support and saying, like, this is the problem. There's no honey powder. So right this minute, they cannot make any sweet potato fuelings. So if that is your favorite fueling, it's going to be a while, because right this minute, the people that make honey powder are out of commission due to COVID or whatever. So that's going to be a while. They're trying to find other places to get that honey powder, but right now they don't know where it is. A lot of the other things, they just need to hurry up and resupply, and then everything will kind of come back in a little bit. I know, frustrating. Okay, well, hopefully that rant was enough time to get my soft serve. Not bad, much better. See? To the bottom of the cup so that less is in the blades. Very nice. I'm going to enjoy this minty chocolate soft serve, and I'll see you back here in a couple hours for our peanut butter cups. What a great night. All right, time for second dessert. We are going to end the day eating our 2 brownie fuelings with the little PB2 mixed in, put in the freezer to turn them into peanut butter cup candies. I love chocolate and peanut butter. Okay, it's been a wonderful day. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you got some thoughts on what we should talk about in September, put it down in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow.